Get this little broadcast on, man. Fair warning. Even once. Big enormous. Big enormous. Big enormous. Big enormous.
From the site that many call the
best D on Madden, bro.
NFL, we are
He about to feel it though.
Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City.
He's using the best defense on Madden, but I got the best D on Madden.
Sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks
are
ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears.
Come on, man.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red.
Let's get it.
Underway in Kansas
Let's get it,
City.
man. No. Should have took a knee, bro.
He's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard.
Exactly. Tell him, bro. Tell these slow ass niggas, bro. You gotta work this guy, man.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. He'll have a first down past the 40. And okay. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
Like, damn, man.
Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front.
Blood in my throat.
But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice. The quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by
the world can see this, man. You on the mic? I see you on the mic too. What's up, bro?
First down for the Bears.
What's up, bro? You gonna get on the mic? You're not gonna say nothing? Why? You don't want no one to hear me talking? You don't want to wake up your moms? I hear you, man. Damn, why is your mic blinking, bro? Like, you got a weak ass connection.
A trip to the red zone. First and 10 right at the 20. First down, a run with Cohen.
I just played someone that was trying to play like that. All these cutbacks. Get back. Let's do it. I figured them out too.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run on
no, sir. No. What are you doing? You're making yourself look retarded, man.
And it also brings up 3rd down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Let's do it.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
No! I told you. Best defense on Madden.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Told you.
Get this one to the 23-yard line.
Told him.
No doubt.
Told you.
Very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their
Didn't I warn you about that bullshit?
For them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself.
That's not
caught by Hardman. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
I'm going to take it away from you.
Left side. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
That's why I was like, my fault.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
But that certainly
could it or would
it? They discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Flush for Watkins. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, he decided to air it out a little bit on that play, take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
My back. Like that. My back. My back.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build.
You're going to play cover 4 all day.
The
Okay.
defense certainly did its part. It got him the football.
Me too. I'm going to do that too.
It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
My bad.
And they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Bears take over. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back.
No, sir.
0-0. And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception.
No, sir.
Interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack.
I know you hate me saying that, bro. No, sir, though.
Will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
From the 41, Trubisky. This is Trubisky hitting Robinson.
Why?
42 yards.
Oh, yeah.
They draw up these beautiful plays. It looks
My
up
man.
on the board.
My man.
But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
And all the way down inside.
Oh, he's swerving, dude.
Between the last
Come on,
plays,
man.
they moved it over half the length of the football
We're going to
field.
stop that swerving shit right now.
Energizing offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They'll run with Mike.
Ooh.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to
My neck. My back. Well, like that.
And then go make it and finish it. That's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Got him.
They'll run
Got him.
Montgomery. And he is met
Got him.
in the backfield. Down
Got him.
folded like a lawn chair. No score after 1.
Got him.
EA Sports.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro.
On 3rd and goal, Trubisky. Eluding the pressure.
Don't do it, bro.
Pressure, down he goes.
Warned you.
Sacked at
Warned
the
them.
10. Like a freight train
Warned them.
there. Derek Nottie with a sack.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the 2nd quarter now, and we do have our first points, a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
It feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Dances by him, and he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Speaking of Damian Williams, great Super Bowl, 17 carries, over 100 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Charles, he also had one through the air. Did you think he would have that type of a game?
I wasn't sure that we would see that type of a game, but I knew he would be a part of their offense in terms of trying to break down what San Francisco does, that he would get the bulk of carries. But did I see 104 yards on the ground and a touchdown? Probably not. Did I see him catching one as well, 133 yards of total offense? Probably not. But give him his due, because now, in his postseason career, which is 6 games, 5 of them with Kansas City, 1 with Miami, he scored 11 touchdowns.
Wow.
So on the big stage, the big lights, he produces, and he actually won the battle between undrafted free agent running backs because his total versus Raheem Mostert, who ran for, I believe, 58 yards and a touchdown for San Francisco. Advantage Kansas City, advantage Damian Williams.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that will be incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. Second quarter. 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Let's go. Let's do it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Yellow. You're not ready. You're not ready.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 9 catches, 105 yards for Tyreek Hill in the Super Bowl, and he likely had the biggest play of the game, wouldn't you say?
I would say so. 44-yard catch on 3rd and 15. Usually you're trying to just find enough space to get over this.
And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 26 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not
just kill yourself, bro. Game's over, man.
It's still a
garbage
lead,
ass scheme.
and that always feels good to a team.
Why don't you play cover 4 again, bro?
A little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Extra point safely through, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Recon, 132 fighter. Jump.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. Trubisky finding the former Eagle Burton for the Chicago first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down.
And the pressure gets to him again. Eddie Goldman. Go around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. On the return is Cohen. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Trubisky. That is caught by Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
On 2nd and 12, Trubisky. He's got Burton here. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards. Now with the season over, Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. John Harbaugh, Lamar's coach. Michael Thomas, Stephon Gilmore, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa. And the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles, Ryan Tannehill, no surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, that credence isn't the right word, the most attention to, and the one that they want trumpeted the most. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Mahomes now on first down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Again, it's Williams. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes. It's complete to Williams. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. It's Hill, complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves them with 3rd and just a couple. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in about the time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now it's Trubisky. And this is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really... Example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
The throw complete. Trubisky to Miller. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Trubisky to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Darren Lee picks it. And the return this time.
My man. What's good, bro? You can hit that quit button. Do me a favor and hit that quit button for me real quick. Hit that quick button, bro. Nah. You going on YouTube, bro. That's a good game, though, man. Psych. I'm a poor winner and loser, bro.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. Second and 11.
You better hit that timeout button.
Loss of 1, and it'll be second and 11.
He don't want to hit that timeout button, man. He think I'm here to do him favors, man.
They run it again with Williams.
I ain't doing you no favors.
Football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they
What's up, bro?
Behind the line. So time to
game's over. I told you that, bro.
As they come up now, third and long. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams.
Game over.
Will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Here comes Cohen. Six-yard return after a punt of 4.
Hilarious. How much time did you burn doing all of that BS? Huh? You look at my stats before you quit, bro, with like a second left. Damn, Mahomes put in that work. I thought I threw like 2 picks. Nah, I threw 0 picks. I had a great game. Bro. Defensively, I told you I wanted to. Valet parking, I got it.
And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest.
Want you, little punk ass. Ooh, we making sure Suggs come in because he's a what? He's a clutch player?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
T-sizzle.
Condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick.
No, don't do it to yourself, bro. Look at you. Look at you, bro. You didn't even try.
Rory on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases.
That's the best Madden on YouTube, folks. That's the best one, man.